Hello, Gemini. How are you this evening? Oh, my hair's in my face. Okay, my name is Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your weekly reading. This one is for, oh, this one's for February 17th through the 20th, so Monday through Thursday. I will be back on Wednesday to do your bonus readings to get you through the weekend. That was a terrible shuffle. Let's see if we can get one there in that. There we go. Try one more. That's it. We're just going to pull cards and see what they have to say. And go from there. Okay. Let's see. Gemini. Oh. Gemini. Alrighty. Alright. Let's see. What is your current situation? What do we got going on here? Oh my, Gemini. We got the Lovers. That's your card anyways, but the Lovers, huh? Alright, so your current situation has to do with decisions that need to be made in love or confusion. Uncertainty, I think. Alright, so what is the obstacle? The Four of Swords. There is a definite need right now for you to get grounded, for you to allow healing to take place. I feel like you are very off-kilter as far as your decision-making abilities right this minute. And it's due to the fact that you have not allowed yourself the time you needed, or you haven't allowed the healing to take place, maybe. Because of your dual personality type deal. So it's like part of you wants to heal and the other part doesn't want to deal with it. So it's like you fight yourself sometimes, right? All right. Now, what do you need to focus on? The Nine of Pentacles. You need to focus on your independence, on your ability to not be codependent, on your ability to not need anything. Maybe want somebody, but not need it. For some of you, it's your ability to not need a relationship, period. You can want one, it's just not good to be codependent in a sense so that you need it to be happy or whatever, right? Your happiness has to come from within type of deal. There we go. Something like that. All these fingers. Okay, anyways, here we go. What is it you need to leave behind? The Ten of Cups. You have a very strong preconceived notion of exactly how you want to get to this Ten of Cups and who you want to get to it with, which is not uncommon, okay? But the end goal has to be to get to the Ten of Cups, okay? Who you're going to get there with and how you're going to get there. Those are details that kind of spirit works out usually, right? You kind of go along for the ride a little bit. I feel like you're fighting spirit when it comes to this. That's how I feel about it. Sorry. Okay. What is your strength in this situation? The Five of Wands. You have a very competitive spirit, and you intend to compete to the, till you win. You're not somebody who gives up, which can be as much an asset as it is to your detriment at times, I'm sure, but you're going to get to this Ten of Cups. That's for darn sure. It's just not necessarily going to happen in the way that you wanted it to, or the way that you had envisioned. How's that? All right, what else we got? What is in the near future? We're looking at the world. There is definitely a cycle that's coming to a close. Definitely a cycle closing out here. That's what I see. I'm not saying it's a relationship closing out. I'm saying it's a cycle closing out. So something here is going to close out because all that needed to be learned, or whatever has been learned there. It's time to go through it and get into another cycle, right? As soon as one closes, another one opens. But something here is closing out. All right. What do we got? What's the advice? Three of Cups. You need to open yourself up to new collaborations, possibly. I feel you're being very closed off in some respects. All right. What is the atmosphere? The Four of Pentacles, you hanging on to whatever it is that from the past that you don't want to let go of. Okay. What's your fear? The King of Swords. You're fearing that whoever the other person is, and this is a person that's in this situation with you, this person that you want to get to this Ten of Cups with, that obviously there's been issues with, You're feeling like they're coming at you from a strictly logical point of view. Like you are maybe the best decision on paper, or you are whatever. It's a mental decision they're making. It's not an emotional decision that they're making. That is your fear. Because you have emotions involved and you're afraid they don't. What's the outcome? Happiness in the sun. There you go. Happiness is all around you, Gemini. You are headed for happiness, okay? It's just whether you're going to take the short road or the long road or the shortcut or whatever. Yeah. Don't worry. We all know you're going to take the long road. Okay, but that's what I got for you. You are going to find happiness here. But you're going to have to work through your insecurities as far as this King of Swords deal goes here, where you're worried about them not coming at you emotionally. And you're going to have to give up on this constantly wanting to control the narrative as far as how you're going to get to whatever it is you're trying to get to, okay? All right, what do we got? Monday, the Death card, and then the Page of Swords. So there's clarity coming to you about a transformation that needs to take place or that's starting to take place on Monday. Tuesday, we have the Page of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. The two pages tell me that you're approaching this somewhat from an unrealistic expectation type of a standpoint. You are definitely acting somewhat self-centered, immature. You're not being realistic about the entire situation. Like you're in a fantasy land a little bit, okay? If I was going to be obnoxious, I would tell you, come on, grow up. But, you know, I'm in the same boat as y'all. I'm a Gemini too. But I'm just saying, with the Page of Pentacles and the Three of Wands, you're trying to look towards your future. You're trying to build a sturdy foundation to build upon, right? You're just not doing it with a ton of realism involved. Okay, so on Wednesday, Six of Swords, Knight of Swords, more clarity, more truth and clarity coming at you right here. With the Six of Swords, this is about trying to steer your life off into calmer waters. And on Thursday, I've got the Six of Cups and the Tower. You're trying to build on a more solid foundation, but you are going to have to let the Tower fall, and so that you have clear ground to build on, right? Right now, you're trying to build a more solid foundation underneath something that's already built. It doesn't work that way. It's got to come down so it can go back up stronger, okay? I'm not saying it can't go back up with the same person or whatever, but it has to come crashing down so it can go back up. Okay, that's what I see. All right, Gemini. All in all, it looks good. I mean, I think. Yeah. You'll be fine. If anybody's looking for a private reading, just send me a message. I will get you the details. I'll never reach out to you first if somebody does. That's not me. It's a scam, so treat it accordingly. And I will see you on Wednesday with your bonus reading. All right, you guys? Have a great night.